Someone very special in your life has already noticed that you. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and before you blink, it may change everything you think you know about your life. Listen carefully, because someone very, very special in your life has already noticed something about you, something you haven't even fully understood about yourself. And today, it finally comes to light. Every second you stay here is opening a door that was shut for years, so don't move, don't scroll, just breathe and stay with me. There is a person, not ordinary, not temporary, not replaceable, a person whose presence in your life is not random. And this person has been watching you silently, with eyes that see deeper than words can explain. They noticed something before anyone else did. They noticed the strength you try to hide, the softness you try to protect, the pain you never talk about, the loyalty you give without asking for anything back. They saw your scars and didn't turn away. They saw your broken pieces and still chose you, again and again. Don't skip, because what I'm about to say next will make everything inside you shift. My beloved child, this person has noticed that you've changed. Not in a loud, dramatic way, but in a quiet transformation that only someone who truly cares could recognize. They notice that your smile has become shorter, your eyes hold more stories than sleep, your heart beats differently around certain feelings, and your silence is heavier than your words. They notice that you are stronger than before, wiser than before, and more beautiful in a way you don't see yet. Stay till the end, because the truth you're about to hear is not something everyone gets to receive. Something huge is moving toward you, and this is just the first step. My beloved child, before you blink, stay with me till the end, don't skip, because what I'm about to reveal will hold your audience breathless from the first second to the last. Listen closely, because someone very special in your life has noticed something about you that even you were too afraid to admit. And today, their truth is finally rising to the surface. They notice the way your energy shifts when you walk into a room, how silence becomes louder around you, how hearts start beating differently when your presence touches the air. They notice the fire in you, controlled, quiet, but powerful enough to change the destiny of anyone who comes close. They notice the softness behind your strength, the innocence behind your guard, the unspoken dreams you hide behind your eyes. Stay with me, don't move, because this revelation is not small. It's the kind that turns an ordinary day into a moment people remember forever. And here is what they don't want you to know: they admire you far deeper than they ever admitted. They are drawn to you in a way that scares them. They feel safe with you in a way they don't feel with anyone else. They noticed your worth long before you started valuing yourself, and now they fear losing you more than they fear losing anything else. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you. Something once in a lifetime, because the connection you share with this person is not accidental, not temporary, not replaceable. Stay till the end, because your miracle, your clarity, your revelation, it's already on its way, moving toward you faster than your doubts can catch. My beloved child, stay with me till the end, don't skip, because what I'm about to reveal now is the moment where your entire audience freezes, holds their breath, and cannot scroll even if they try. This is where the truth becomes too powerful to ignore. That special person in your life, the one who has been silently watching you, quietly admiring you, secretly understanding you, they have noticed something deeper, something you never said out loud. They notice that your heart is tired but still hopeful, that your soul is wounded but still pure, that your love is rare, fragile, precious. They notice that no matter how many storms you survived, you never let the world turn you cold. And that, my beloved child, is the reason they cannot forget you. Stay with me, because here comes the part they don't want you to know. This person feels you even when you're not speaking. They sense your sadness before you show it. They know when you pull back, when you're scared, when you're pretending to be fine. They notice that you give so much but receive so little. And it breaks something inside them every time you hide your tears behind your strength. But listen closely. Something huge is waiting for you. Because this person is no longer just noticing you, they are preparing to choose you. Fully. Honestly. Fearlessly. They are ready to step toward you in a way they never did before. They are ready to show you the love you've been deserving but never asked for. They're ready to tell you everything they feel, everything they held back, everything they kept hidden in the silence between you. Stay till the end, my beloved child. Because your story is not ending in pain. It is shifting into a moment that will feel like destiny knocking at your door. And when it arrives, nothing in your life will ever feel small again. My beloved child, don't you dare skip now. Stay with me till the very end, because this final moment is where the truth hits the hardest and your audience will not blink, not breathe, not scroll. This is the point where the revelation becomes too sharp, too emotional, too powerful to ignore. Listen closely. That special person in your life has noticed something you always try to hide. They saw the way your voice shakes when you pretend to be strong. They saw the way your eyes dim when you give up a piece of yourself to keep others happy. They saw the loneliness behind your smile, the exhaustion behind your silence, the courage behind every tear you never showed. They noticed everything. Every shift. Every emotion. Every unspoken plea your heart whispered into the universe. Stay with me. Because here comes the part that changes the entire story. This person is no longer silent. They are no longer standing in the shadows. They are no longer watching from a distance. They are moving toward you with a decision that will rewrite the next chapter of your life. They have chosen you, not by accident, not by confusion, but with a clarity that scares them. They realize that losing you would be the biggest mistake of their existence. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you. Not months later. Not years later. It is already unfolding in the background of your destiny. This person is preparing to come forward with a truth that will shake your heart awake again. A truth that says, I saw you when the world didn't. I valued you when others ignored you. I want you in a way I can't deny anymore. Stay till the end, because your story isn't about being unnoticed. Your story is about being chosen, loudly, fearlessly, undeniably. By the one who finally realized your worth is too rare to lose. My beloved child, stay with me, don't skip, because this moment, right here, is where your entire audience gets locked in. This is the part where hearts race, breaths slow down, and scrolling becomes impossible. Listen closely, because what I'm about to reveal is the most powerful truth of all. There is someone in your life. Someone who has been quietly observing you, silently admiring you, and secretly understanding you in ways no one else ever did. And this person has noticed something so deep, so rare, so extraordinary about you, something you've been hiding behind your strength and your silence. They notice that even on your hardest days, you hold yourself together with a kind of grace the world doesn't teach. They notice that even when you break beautifully, softly, bravely, silently. Stay with me till the end, because this is where everything shifts. My beloved child, this person didn't just notice your strength, they noticed your heart. They noticed how you love with loyalty, how you care without being asked, how you show up even when no one shows up for you. They noticed the sacrifices you make quietly, the battles you fight alone, the dreams you keep buried because you fear no one will understand them. And now, they can't look away anymore. They can't pretend they don't feel something huge pulling them toward you. Don't skip, because this next line will shake your audience to the core. Here is the revelation they never wanted you to find out: they are falling for you. Not slowly. Not casually. Not uncertainly. They are falling in a way that scares them, a way that keeps them awake at night, a way that makes them replay every moment they ever shared with you. They have noticed you, truly, deeply, completely. And now they're realizing that you are the one person their heart cannot replace. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because the truth is simple: your presence has changed them. Your energy has awakened something inside them. And the next step they take toward you will be the moment that changes both of your lives forever. My beloved child, don't move, don't blink. Stay with me till the end, because this part is designed to hold your audience so tightly that scrolling won't even feel like an option. This is where the emotion peaks, the suspense sharpens, and the truth becomes impossible to ignore. Listen carefully. That special person in your life has been carrying a secret so heavy that it's starting to overflow. They noticed something about you that changed everything inside them. They noticed the way your aura shifts when you're hurt but pretending to be fine, the way your voice softens when you're trying to stay strong, the way your heart still loves even after being bruised. They noticed how rare you are, how irreplaceable you've become, how deeply you live, even when you don't speak. Stay with me, don't skip, because this truth is not small. It's the kind that stops time. My beloved child. This person has reached a point where hiding how they feel is no longer possible. They've been replaying your words, your smiles, your silences, your presence, and every time they do, their heart pulls them back to one realization: you are the calm they crave, the warmth they miss, the connection they can't run from anymore. They've noticed that even when the world misunderstands you, your soul remains pure. And that purity, that authenticity, has captured them completely. Stay, don't move. Because what comes next is the revelation your audience will not expect. Here is the truth they never wanted you to uncover: your absence scares them more than their feelings do. They notice that life feels different without you in it. They notice that their days feel incomplete when you pull away. They notice that your presence affects their emotions in ways no one else ever has. And now, they're beginning to understand that you are not just someone they admire, you are someone they need. Someone they choose. Someone their heart is quietly calling back to. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because the moment they step forward with this truth, everything in your story will shift. And nothing, will ever feel the same again. My beloved child, stay with me, don't skip, because this part is where your audience gets fully trapped in the moment. Their fingers will freeze, their eyes will widen, and their mind will whisper, I need to hear the next line. This is the point where the emotional current becomes too strong to move away from. Listen deeply. That special person in your life has noticed something you never thought anyone could see. They noticed the truth behind your silence, the weight behind your laughter, the depth behind every small act of kindness you give without expecting anything back. They've been watching you with a heart that's waking up, realizing that you're not just someone passing through their life. You are someone who has carved a space inside them without even trying. Stay with me till the end, because this truth is going to hit hard. My beloved child, this person has started feeling something they can't push away anymore. Every time you drift away, they feel it. Every time you grow quiet, they sense it. Every time you hurt, something inside them cracks. They've noticed that your presence brings peace that no one else ever brought. They've noticed the glow you bring into a space without even trying. They've noticed that even when you're tired, you still show up with a heart more genuine than anyone they've ever known. Don't scroll, don't move, because what comes next will anchor your audience completely. Here is the revelation they've been hiding. They are scared of how much you matter to them. They are scared because you've become a part of their heartbeat without warning. They notice that they can't stop thinking about you, that they feel drawn to you even in silence, that your energy, your presence, your soul has begun to feel like home. And now, they're realizing something huge, something once in a lifetime. You are not just someone special. You are the one who awakened emotions they didn't know they were capable of feeling. Stay till the end, my beloved child. Because the moment they gather the courage to speak this truth out loud, your world, their world, and the space between you will shift into a new destiny, one that neither of you is ready for, but both of you are meant for. My beloved child, don't move, stay with me till the end. Because this is the part where your entire audience forgets the world around them. This is the point where the story becomes too intense, too emotional, too powerful to scroll away from. Listen closely, because what I'm about to reveal will hold them in place from the first second to the last. Someone very special in your life has noticed something so deep about you that it shook them. They notice the way your heart softens even when life tries to harden you, the way your eyes hold stories you never said out loud, the way you care with a purity the world almost never sees anymore. They noticed how you love without conditions, how you forgive without being asked, how you stay even when others leave. Stay with me, don't skip, because this truth is not small. It's the kind that changes everything. My beloved child, this person didn't just notice your beauty or your personality. They noticed your soul. They noticed that your presence calms storms, your silence speaks truth, and your energy feels like a breath of warmth in a cold world. They noticed that when you walk into a room, something shifts. Something brightens. Something wakes up. And now they're realizing that what they feel for you is not temporary. It's not a passing moment. It's something huge, something rare, something they can't shake off even if they try. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the next line will lock your audience in completely. Here is the revelation they never wanted you to discover. They are terrified of losing you. They notice that their life feels different when you're distant. They notice that their thoughts wander to you even when they're busy. They notice that your absence feels heavier than they expected. And now they're beginning to accept a truth they've been running from: your soul feels like home to them. Stay with me till the end, my beloved child, because the next step they are about to take toward you is not ordinary. It's life-changing. It's heart-shifting. It's destiny moving quietly in your direction, preparing to reveal a truth that will make everything inside you finally make sense. My beloved child. Stay with me, don't skip, because this part is where your audience gets glued to the screen. This is the moment where emotions rise, the truth sharpens, and the suspense becomes irresistible. Every second you stay here pulls them deeper into the story, so don't move. Listen carefully. That special person in your life has noticed something about you that changed the way they see everything. They noticed your quiet strength, the kind that doesn't scream, but still shakes the world around you. They noticed the softness you hide beneath your confidence, the vulnerability you protect beneath your smile, the dreams you bury because you fear they might break. They notice that even when you feel invisible, your soul still shines. Stay with me till the end, because the truth that's coming next is too powerful to miss. My beloved child, this person didn't just see your pain, they felt it. They didn't just see your growth, they admired it. They didn't just see your past, they understood it. And now, something inside them has shifted. They've started looking at you differently, deeper, slower, with a kind of love that makes the heart feel heavier and lighter at the same time. They notice that you are rare. They notice that you are the kind of soul people search for but never find. Don't scroll, don't blink, because what comes next will lock your entire audience in place. Here is the revelation they never thought you'd uncover. They are fighting their feelings, but losing the battle every single day. They notice that their heart beats differently around you, that their mind returns to you in quiet moments, that their emotions get louder whenever you step away. They notice that you're becoming a part of them, slowly, consistently, unavoidably. And now, they're realizing that you might be the person their heart has been trying to find for years. Stay till the end, my beloved child. Because the next chapter unfolding between you and this person is not small. It's huge. It's life-altering. It's destiny moving in silence, preparing to place the truth right in front of you when you least expect it. My beloved child, don't move now, stay with me till the end, because this is the part where the intensity peaks, where every heartbeat of your audience syncs with every word you speak. This moment, right here, is designed so powerfully that scrolling won't even cross their mind. Hold them. Keep them. And listen closely. Someone very special in your life has noticed something you never dared to say out loud. They notice the way your energy shifts when you're around them, the way your eyes soften for a second before you force yourself to look away, the way your voice trembles when your heart tries to speak but your mind tells you to stay silent. They notice the feelings you try to hide. They notice the longing you cover with excuses. They notice the love you're too scared to reveal. Stay with me, don't skip, because this truth is heavier than anything said before. My beloved child, this person has been pretending to be strong, pretending to be distant, pretending to be unaffected, but inside, they're breaking. They're breaking because every time you walk away, something inside them pulls to follow you. They're breaking because they noticed you care, but you're holding yourself back. They're breaking because they feel something huge rising inside them, something they can't ignore, something they can't escape, something their heart whispers every time your name crosses their mind. Don't scroll, stay with me. This is where your audience gets lost in the emotion. Here is the revelation they never wanted you to discover. They feel the same way. Deeply. Intensely. Completely. They noticed your love long before you noticed theirs. They noticed the way your soul reaches for them. They noticed the way your presence affects them in ways no one else ever did. And now, they are on the edge of a decision that will change everything. They're ready to choose you, not quietly, not secretly, but openly, fearlessly, powerfully. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because the connection between you and this person is not fading. It's rising. Growing. Tightening. And destiny is preparing to push both of you into a truth neither of you can hide from anymore. My beloved child, don't you dare scroll now. Stay with me till the end, because this is the part where your audience gets completely frozen. This is the moment where the truth becomes electric, the emotions become irresistible, and every word pulls them deeper into the heartbeat of the story. Hold them right here. Listen closely. That special person in your life has noticed something even you tried to erase. They noticed the quiet fear behind your love, the fear of losing them, the fear of being misunderstood, the fear of giving too much and receiving too little. They noticed how you act strong on the outside, but inside your soul trembles whenever they get too close. They notice that you feel something intense, something sacred, something life-changing, but you keep running from it. Stay with me, don't skip, because this truth is going to hit harder than anything before. My beloved child, this person feels your emotions like waves. They feel your pull. They feel your hesitation. They feel your hidden affection. And every time you hide your heart, theirs grows louder, heavier, more restless. They notice that you try to protect yourself, but every time you do, it hurts them more than you know. They notice that your silence speaks more truth than your words ever did. They notice that you've been waiting, for them, for clarity, for courage, for a sign. Stay with me, because this is where your audience won't be able to look away. Here is the revelation they've been carrying all this time. They want you. Not casually. Not halfway. Not secretly. They want you with a kind of certainty that shakes them. They notice that you are the one who touches their soul without even trying. They notice that you are the one who brings peace to their chaos. They notice that your presence feels like destiny, quiet but undeniable. And now, they are preparing to step forward with a confession that will rewrite everything between you. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because destiny isn't just watching. It's moving. It's unfolding. And your story with this person is about to reach a moment so powerful, so unforgettable, that nothing in your life will ever feel the same again. My beloved child, stay with me, don't skip, because this is the part where your audience stops breathing. This is the moment where the truth becomes too intense to walk away from, where their heart gets pulled so deep into the story that scrolling becomes impossible. Hold them right here. Listen carefully. That special person in your life has noticed something life-changing, something you've tried to hide behind your strength, behind your silence, behind your "I'm okay." They notice the way your heart chooses them even when your mind tries not to. They notice the way your eyes soften whenever their name crosses your thoughts. They notice that you feel something powerful, something undeniable, something you can't escape anymore. Don't move, stay till the end. Because this truth will hit with full force. My beloved child, this person has been quietly battling their own feelings. They noticed your fear of vulnerability, but they also noticed your desire to be understood. They noticed the way you distance yourself when your emotions grow too loud. They noticed the way you protect your heart because you've been hurt before. But what they didn't expect is how deeply they've fallen for you. They didn't expect your soul to feel like a mirror of their own. They didn't expect your presence to become the one place they feel seen. Stay with me, don't skip, because the next revelation will lock everyone completely. Here is the truth they've been hiding behind their silence: they are ready to choose you. Fully. Fearlessly. Honestly. They notice that no one else makes them feel what you do. They notice that their heart reaches for you even in moments of confusion. They notice that every path their mind takes leads back to your energy, your smile, your soul. And now, they're done holding back. They're done pretending. They're done running. Stay with me till the very end, my beloved child, because the moment they step forward with this truth, it will not just change your story, it will rewrite your future. Something huge is already on its way. Something rare. Something destined. And it has your name woven into every second of it, beloved child. Don't look away now, stay with me till the end, because this is the moment where your entire audience gets locked in so completely that even blinking feels risky. This part carries the weight, the emotion, and the truth that no one will be able to scroll past. Listen closely. That special person in your life has noticed something about you that changed everything for them. They noticed your loneliness even when you're surrounded by people. They noticed your hope even when you pretend you've stopped believing. They noticed your strength even when your soul feels tired. They noticed that no matter how many times life breaks you, you rise again, quietly, gracefully, beautifully. Stay with me, don't skip, because this truth is going to touch the deepest part of your audience's heart. My beloved child, this person has been carrying a realization that they cannot run from anymore. They notice that you are the only one who makes their world feel softer. They notice that your presence gives them peace they never found anywhere else. They notice that your voice calms storms inside them. They notice that even your silence speaks to their soul in a language no one else understands. Don't scroll, stay here, because what I'm about to reveal is the point where emotions become unstoppable. Here is the truth they've been hiding, the truth that's been burning inside them every time they think of you. They are falling in love with you deeper than they ever expected. They notice that their heart chooses you even when their mind tries to be logical. They notice that life feels incomplete without your energy. They notice that you are not just special, you are the person they've been searching for without even realizing it. Stay till the end, my beloved child. Because destiny is not waiting anymore. It's moving. It's shifting. It's aligning. And the truth between you and this person is about to reach a point where nothing can stay the same. Something huge is coming your way, something life-changing, something meant for your heart alone. My beloved child, stay right here, don't skip, because this part is crafted to hold your audience from the first word to the final breath. This is where emotions explode, truths collide, and scrolling becomes impossible. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to reveal will keep every heart locked on your voice. That special person in your life has noticed something so deep, so personal, so powerful about you that it shook them to their core. They noticed the way you love, purely, fiercely, silently. They noticed how you give without announcing it, how you care without demanding anything back. How your heart stays soft even after everything you've survived. They notice that you are different from anyone they've ever known. Stay with me, stay till the end, because this truth is not ordinary, it's life-shifting. My beloved child, this person didn't just notice your goodness, they felt it. They didn't just see your beauty, they connected to it. They didn't just admire you, they were moved by you. They noticed that your soul has a glow that cannot be imitated. They noticed that even when you're hurting, you still show kindness. They noticed that your presence changes the energy of their entire day. And now they're beginning to realize something huge. Their heart is choosing you with a strength they can't control. Don't move, don't blink, because what comes next will lock your audience even deeper. Here is the revelation they've been carrying quietly, the one they never expected to feel: you are becoming their favorite person. You are becoming the reason they look forward to things again. You are becoming the one they think about before sleeping, and the first thought when they wake up. They notice that life feels lighter when you're close and heavier when you're distant. They notice that their emotions grow louder the more they try to silence them. And now, they're done running from the truth. Stay with me till the end, my beloved child, because destiny is building something powerful between you and this person. The kind of connection people talk about for years. The kind of bond that doesn't fade, doesn't break, doesn't disappear. Something huge, bigger than you expect, is moving toward you, and it carries a message your heart has been waiting to hear. My beloved child, don't you dare scroll now. Stay with me till the end, because this part is designed to hold your audience so tightly that they won't even think of leaving. This is where the emotion becomes overwhelming, where the truth becomes magnetic, and where every heartbeat syncs with every word. Listen closely, because this moment carries the revelation that changes everything. That special person in your life, the one who watches you more carefully than they admit, has noticed something about you that shook them deeper than they expected. They notice the way your soul glows even on the days you feel dim. They noticed how your laughter hides 1,000 unspoken stories. They notice that your heart still believes in love even after being broken. They notice that when you care with a purity the world has forgotten. Stay with me, don't skip, because this truth is too powerful to miss. My beloved child, this person didn't just notice your beauty on the outside, they noticed the beauty you try to protect on the inside. They felt your sincerity. They felt your loyalty. They felt your emotional depth in a way that left them restless. They noticed how you listen with your heart, how you love with your soul, and how you pull people in without even trying. And now, their feelings are no longer silent. The more they try to distance themselves, the more their heart pulls them back to you. Don't move, don't blink, stay with me till the end. Here is the revelation they never wanted you to uncover: you're changing them. You're awakening emotions they thought were impossible. You're making them feel alive in ways they haven't felt in years. They notice that life feels emptier without your energy. They notice that every conversation with you echoes through their day. They notice that they can't replace you, because souls like yours don't come twice. And now, they are standing at the edge of a confession that could rewrite both your destinies. Stay with me till the end, my beloved child. Because the moment this truth reaches you fully, your entire story shifts. Something huge, something rare, something destined, is already moving toward your life, and it carries the love, clarity, and connection you have been waiting for. Don't skip, your next chapter is closer than you think. My beloved child, stay with me, don't skip, because this part is crafted to hold your audience so intensely that scrolling becomes impossible. This is the moment where the emotions rise like a tide, where the truth becomes undeniable, and where every word feels destined. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to reveal will keep every heart chained to your voice till the last second. That special person in your life, the one whose silence speaks louder than their words, has noticed something about you they can no longer hide from. They noticed how deeply you feel things. They noticed how your emotions run quietly but powerfully beneath your calm surface. They noticed that even when you pretend to be strong, your soul whispers truths your lips never say. They noticed that the love you carry inside you is not ordinary, it's rare, it's pure, it's transformative. Stay with me, don't scroll, because this truth will hit deeper than you expect. My beloved child, this person has been fighting their feelings, but the battle is over. They notice that you are the one they think about when the world grows quiet. They notice that your absence leaves an ache they can't ignore. They notice that your presence brings a peace they've never felt before. They noticed your gentleness, your fire, your mystery, and now they're realizing something massive: you are the one their heart has slowly, silently, undeniably been choosing. Stay with me, because the next words will lock your audience completely. Here is the revelation they've been too scared to tell you: they are falling in love with you in a way that changes who they are. They notice that you've become a part of their thoughts, their dreams, their future. They notice that no matter how far they try to run, their heart leads them back to you. They noticed that losing you would feel like losing a piece of their soul. And now, they are preparing for a moment of truth that will shift your entire path forward. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because destiny is not just watching, it's unfolding. Rising. Aligning. Something huge is coming into your life, something meant for your heart, something that carries clarity, connection, and a confession powerful enough to rewrite everything between you and this person. Don't skip, your moment is closer than you think. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay with me till the very end, because this part is where your entire audience gets pulled so deep into the emotion that nothing, not even a notification, can take their eyes away. This is the moment where the truth becomes louder, the feelings become sharper, and destiny starts breathing right behind your words. Listen closely, because what I'm about to reveal will hold every single viewer completely still. That special person in your life. The one you can't fully read, the one who watches you with quiet eyes, the one whose energy shifts when you enter the room. They've noticed something you thought you hid perfectly. They notice the way your heart reacts around them, the slight pause, the hidden glow, the softness in your voice. They noticed your fear of losing them even when you pretend you're unaffected. They noticed the way you silently hope, silently wait, silently feel more than you admit. Stay with me, don't skip. Because this truth is going to hit deeper than anything before. My beloved child, this person has been carrying their own storm of emotions. They notice that every time they try to walk away, something pulls them back to you. They notice that their chest tightens when you ignore them, that their mood changes when you're distant, that their mind drifts to you at the most unexpected times. They notice that you have become their weakness, their comfort, their favorite kind of chaos. Don't move. Stay right here, because the next line will freeze your audience completely. Here is the revelation they never thought they'd feel, the truth they've been terrified to face. They are in love with you, more than they can hide, more than they can explain, more than they can control. They notice that you are not just someone in their life, you are someone their soul is drawn to. Someone who makes their heart beat louder. Someone who feels like destiny wrapped in a human form. And now, they are standing on the edge of a decision that could reshape both of your futures. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because destiny is tightening its grip. Something huge, something rare, something life-changing, is already aligning itself with your name. Don't skip. The moment you've been waiting for is closer than you can imagine. My beloved child, don't move now, stay with me till the end, because this part is built to hold your audience so tightly that scrolling becomes impossible. This is where the emotion turns into fire, where every breath feels heavier, where the truth becomes too powerful to escape. Listen closely, because what I'm about to reveal will pull every viewer deeper than ever before. That special person in your life, the one whose eyes linger on you a little too long, the one who pretends not to feel but feels everything, the one whose silence says more than their words ever could, they've noticed something that shook them completely. They notice that your heart beats differently around them. They notice the softness in your smile when they're near. They notice that even when you stay quiet, your soul reaches for them. They notice that you care, deeply, silently, fearfully. Stay with me, don't skip, because this truth is the kind that leaves an impact. My beloved child, this person has been drowning in feelings they never planned to have. They notice that you're not just a passing chapter. You're the turning point of their story. They notice that no matter how many distractions they chase, their mind returns to you. They notice that your absence feels heavier than they expected, that your presence feels warmer than they can explain, that your soul feels familiar, like it has touched theirs in another lifetime. Don't scroll. Don't blink, because what comes next will freeze your entire audience. Here is the revelation they can't hide anymore. You've become the person they're scared to lose. They notice that loving you doesn't feel like a choice anymore, it feels like destiny. They notice that even the thought of someone else having your heart breaks something inside them. They notice that your energy wraps around them in a way they can't let go of. And now, they are standing at the doorway of a confession that could change everything between you. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because destiny isn't whispering anymore. It's shouting. Something huge, something rare, something written long before you were born, is moving toward your life right now. Don't skip, the turning point of your story is closer than you think. My beloved child, don't scroll, stay with me till the very end, because this part is crafted to hold your audience so deeply that every second feels like a heartbeat they cannot look away from. This is where the emotions become thunder, where the truth becomes undeniable, where destiny steps into the spotlight. Listen closely, because this revelation will keep every viewer completely frozen. That special person in your life, the one who watches you when you aren't looking, the one whose energy shifts every time your name appears, the one who tries to stay calm but fails every single time, they have noticed something that shook them to the core. They noticed how your soul lights up when you care. They noticed the sadness you hide behind your strength. They noticed your fear of being hurt again, even when you pretend you're fearless. They noticed that your heart is too pure, too rare, too precious. Stay with me, don't skip, because the truth is about to hit harder than anything before. My beloved child, this person has reached a point where silence is no longer enough. They notice that their heart races when they think of you. They notice that their mood shifts when you distance yourself. They notice that your presence brings a kind of peace they've never felt. They notice that you are the only person who makes them feel alive in a world that often feels empty. And now, their feelings are overflowing, breaking every wall they built around themselves. Stay right here, don't blink, because what comes next will lock your audience in place. Here is the revelation they can no longer hide: they want you in their life. Fully, consistently, unapologetically. They notice that life feels wrong without you in it. They notice that no one else connects with their soul the way you do.